Hello Aries singles, and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this reading is for my Aries singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Aries, this is your reading for the first week of August 2018. Aries, I want you to keep in mind that this is a general reading, so the details may be different for some, the outcome may be different for others. Take what resonates and discard what doesn't. But I invite you to also take a look at the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Sometimes the reading may not resonate in one area, but it may resonate in another. I want you to, like I said, keep in mind that this is a general reading. So if you are needing something, a reading cater to your particular situation, to read your particular circumstance, you can book a reading on my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. You can also find that in the description box below. There is a link there to my website. You have the ability to book a phone reading with me same day or an emergency reading. Okay, so keep that in mind. I also have pre-recorded readings. You don't have to book those. Those are just options, just food for thought. So let's get into it. And keep in mind that these energies can go vice versa. And time is fluid. So this reading is relevant really to any time that you actually see it. If you see this a week later, as long as it resonates, then this is intended for you. So keep that in mind as well. Okay, moving right along. Are you thinking about going back to school, Aries? Some of you might be, okay, to polish your skills for work, okay? Maybe you're hoping for a raise or promotion. Maybe you have a review coming up. Or this could be that you're taking a review of the past, surveying what happened in the past, and maybe leave that alone, baby. Leave it alone. And trying to maybe get a grasp of what's coming in new for you. Maybe you're trying to figure out what it is that you want for the future, okay? But you're thinking about someone in the past is what I'm saying, Aries. But the issue is that this relationship didn't go anywhere, okay? I feel like you had such high hopes for it, but it's like, well, what happened? Like you're just looking at the situation, looking back on things, but that question mark is what happened here? Why didn't we survive? Why didn't we make it? I feel like issues could be coming up regarding household. And I feel like maybe your relationship fell apart because of a third party. I do sense that there is some sorrow here. Maybe some regret about the past. Maybe wishing that you could have done things differently. And maybe hoping to find balance, okay, in this situation. Hoping to resolve this. I do see that there's a call to action, okay? In other words, there's a decision that needs to be made. And this isn't just like a decision of, oh, what shirt am I going to wear tomorrow? This is talking about life-changing decisions. It could be with work, it could be with love, it could be with life in general, okay? But I do see where your home could be relevant. You could be relocating or moving. I do see where you are on a break from this person. I do see where your dreams could be very relevant to the situation, whether these are dreams and aspirations or these are literal dreams, where you could be getting some type of communication or some type of spiritual download from. There could be an invitation to travel. You may actually end up accepting that travel. But I do see raise or promotion with this dedication to learning something new. But I do see that you are dealing with someone, or maybe this is your energy, Aries, where you're cold and distant from someone. You wanting to reach out. Leave it, babe. But maybe you feel helpless to do so. And some of you may have kids with someone, or you've known this person since childhood. Aries, for the first week of August 2018, Holy Spirit, what are the messages that you have for Aries? What is the most relevant information that you have for Aries in these next coming weeks? Angel of Emergence. It's time for the real you to emerge. Time for that mask to come off, Aries. Those of you who might be wearing one, Spirit is saying it's time for the real you to emerge, right? Or it's time to make decisions that are right for you, decisions that make you feel empowered and make you feel like you're on the right path to something. Angel of Diet and Nutrition. It says, pay attention to what you eat and drink. You intuitively know what is good for you. So Spirit is saying, you know what, take a look at what it is that you're putting in your body. Is it nurturing? Is it feeding you? You know, feeding your soul, okay? Sorry. For those of you who may be new to my channel, I'm sorry. That is just something that happens to me when I read. My nose tingles. Goddess of the unknown, a new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. You're about to go into a new chapter in your life. Spirit says, you know what? Let go of that fear of the unknown. Let it go, because change is coming into your life inevitably. Goddess of oneness, someone you love is thinking fondly about you at this moment. You're thinking about them, they're thinking about you. God of the arts, the artist within you is about to emerge. You have a dream, possibly pertaining to the arts, or you have some type of artistic ability, some type of unique gift that God wants you to share with the world, okay? But this is going to entail for you to let go of the fear of the unknown. And finally, Goddess of the sacred path, let go of logic and trust your intuition. So what's coming toward you is an opportunity to trust your intuition. Spirit says, let go of that logic, okay? There's a call to action. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Scorpio. It looks like this was a situation in the past that no longer served you. You decided to walk away from this, okay? But I feel like you find yourself thinking about this, wondering if you made the right decision. Let's see what's coming toward you. Okay, Holy Spirit, show me what you have for Aries singles for the first week of August 2018. I'm still stuck on July, y'all. Sorry about that. Show me what you have for August for Aries singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries singles for the first week of August 2018. First card out that flipped and got my attention was the Page of Cups. You feel very fondly toward this person, possibly a Pisces, right? But you have a lot of emotion invested in this person, and I feel like you're ready to share how you feel. But with the moon being here, I feel like there's this fear of the unknown, fear of the unseen. Like you don't want to put yourself out there not knowing if they reciprocate the same feelings for you, okay? Because right now you don't know where you stand. Finances could even be an issue with you right now. Maybe you're trying to balance your finances, but guess what? Wow, Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a new opportunity coming around. New opportunity, new partnerships, right? New money, unexpected money that might come in, new opportunities, loans. An earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be coming toward you wanting to offer commitment. Okay, could be expressing how they feel. Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus sign. Okay, so that Earth sign could be, it could be in their chart somewhere, right? Their immediate chart. What I do see is, wow, very positive. Three of Spears, Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, right? Whatever it is that you've been investing your time in, all right? You're about to see the return on your investment. I feel like maybe you turned your back on this commitment in the past for whatever reason, but I feel like now you're waiting and hoping for this to come back to you, right? A second chance, second wind of this relationship, and feeling like this could be a very prosperous time for you, because I do see that, like a period of not having enough money and then a quick change, a quick turnaround with a new opportunity that comes in for you, and it's very lucrative, by the way, and it has something to do with work for sure. But this is also matters of the heart, right? Working together, wanting, you know, having the same goals, having like-minded views on things. And I feel like that's something that you're working on. But wow, this was unexpected. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, okay? Maybe that's why the devil decided to emerge in your reading. But let's clarify why the devil is here. See the Ace of Pentacles. As I'm shuffling, please clarify, Holy Spirit, the devil. Why is the devil here for Aries? You're feeling frustration. Okay, a lot of frustration, a lot of yang energy. Wow, like a volatile temper. Someone could have been very egotistical. There could have been addictions here. I'm seeing some type of bondage, like negative thinking, a lot of yang energy. And what I mean by yang energy is negativity, like a lack of balance, you know, veering over to the dark side, having a lot of negative thoughts. But with those negative thoughts for you, Aries, some of you, like I said, come addictions. Could be sex addictions, food addictions, anything of a low vibrational energy. And you have like this overindulgent type of tendency here. Maybe you just, you know, have a very strong sexual attraction to this person, or maybe you cheated on this person in the past. Okay, and it was revealed, because I see that you did have a very strong bond with this person. Okay, things were good at some point, but with the devil, there was like this person put you through hell. You've been through hell and back in this relationship. And someone had a very volatile temper. Someone was very egotistical in the past. And now this person is coming to kind of clean this up. Okay, maybe they got frustrated with you at some point. Or maybe you to them, right, Aries? So let's take a look. Judgment. So here it is. It's what I was talking about. Here's that call to action. I feel like this has many meanings for you in this reading. Aries, I feel like maybe you fear judgment coming from this person because of maybe something that happened in the past, okay? And so maybe you fear the judgment of other people. Maybe you are very judgmental of yourself. But definitely after a period of maybe feeling betrayed and hurt and disappointed with matters of the heart, okay? I feel like you're hoping for a second chance. Maybe you hurt this person. Maybe they hurt you. Okay, but I do see victory here. I do see that someone reemerges out of the ethers to give you this time and attention. I do also see public recognition. I see raise and promotion. I see a lot of, maybe some of you are in the public eye. Okay, but I do see a potential victory here for you with this change that's coming in. Finances. It's like maybe you feel, like I said, you don't feel like you're able to get a grasp on your finances. But I do feel like there's a confession coming. Could be from you, okay? Because you have the Page of Cups. So what I'm doing, Aries, is if you're new to my channel, I'm reading your energy. I'm reading you as if, reading, you know, this part as if it's you playing this part, okay? But I want you to keep in mind that this could even go vice versa. Then after this, I'm going to read the energy of the person coming toward you. Like I said, even their energy can go vice versa. That it could be interchangeable. Keep an open mind as you're listening, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Cancerian. But I feel like Aries, even though you love this person, you know you want to be with them, you see a future with them, right? You're not taking any initiative to go toward this person. Because maybe you feel like things aren't going to move forward with you. You want this Ten of Cups for sure. But maybe you don't feel like you're in the position to be able to manifest the very thing that you want. I feel like there's some self-doubt here. But not just with love. I feel like in general, I feel like you're pretty down on yourself with the Sun in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. But what's coming toward you is the potential for celebration, a reunion, okay? Happier times are coming. After a period of feeling let down, okay, by life in general, I feel like it's more than just love, but I feel like that's just the icing on the cake that just makes it a bit worse, like, because love hasn't been going the way that you had expected, but it's just life in general right now. Like maybe you felt like you've been dealt a very crappy hand. This is a soulmate. This is, and I feel like you want to dive into this situation. You want to be with it again. You're ready to have this blind faith, right? Even though there's this fear of the unknown, you're wishing and hoping that things could be different. So I'm seeing Aries, it's like you know what it is that you want, but it's like you're fighting it. Okay? I feel like you're kind of giving up the fight for this relationship. Probably because of some gossip. Who cares about what people are going to run their mouths no matter what. Are other people in your relationship? No. The relationship is between the two of you, not the two of you and every other person that wants to throw in their 2 cents, right? They're 2 pentacles here. Does it matter what they think? I'm seeing fear, but I feel like that's fear of the unknown. And I feel like you miss this friendliness, this vibe that you got from this person. I feel like there are also people around you that are willing to show you friendliness. I'm sensing fighting, inner turmoil about this, because I'm seeing that your feelings and emotions and your thoughts, they come in waves, they go back and forth, wanting the relationship, but then explaining in a way, reasoning in a way, saying, oh, I can't have what it is that I want. I want this, but no, it's not going to happen. Or I wish, but nah, I'm not going to get my hopes up. That type of energy is what I'm getting. So again, a lot of inner conflict. But I do feel like there was some discord in the past, okay? That the two of you did have issues with communication. You know what I feel like right now, Aries, is there's a lack of trust. You don't trust yourself to make the right decision. And that's also why you're vacillating back and forth between what it is that you want. There's a lot of self-doubt here. I feel like you question whether or not this person really loves you. Do they still feel the same? Okay, because yeah, you did have your differences in the past, and maybe someone felt like they had to compete for your time and attention. But I feel like, Aries, you're wanting to go back into this relationship, but you're wanting to go back in differently. You're just wanting to know that they are willing and able to embrace you, for flaws and all. Are they able to really love you unconditionally is what you're hoping, okay? Whoa, okay. Like I said, you're feeling down on your luck, especially when it comes to this love relationship. Because right now you're feeling despair, feeling like, I have lost this person, I lost the love of my life. But have you really? You haven't really explored it. It's not for everyone, okay? But I feel like this message is for some specific Aries out there that are feeling this way. Have you really reached out? Because it shows that you're not really making the effort. That's not the case for everyone. It is a general reading. Keep that in mind. But I see that your intention is to marry this person. This is the one for you, Aries. I do see that you do have a community of people that are around you. I feel like, yeah, some of you might be in the public eye. Or you just have like a lot of people that are rallying around you, supporting you, wanting the best for you. I feel like you feel that everyone is just kind of around you to like stab you in the back, but that may not be the case, Aries. Silence your thoughts. That's what Spirit says. Your thoughts are getting the best of you. Your thoughts are causing you to fear the worst. Thoughts are causing you a lot of self-doubt. Spirit says, time to slow down that yang energy, right? Find balance. Add some yin to that yang and make it balance. And your thoughts, especially, because your thoughts dictate your emotions, your mental state. Spirit says, maybe it's time to focus. Wow. Your thoughts. Harmony, which is what we were talking about. Balance. Someone is thinking about you, Aries. You've got, like I said, some type of artistic talent, but it requires you to let go of logic. Okay? You're trying to think logically when this is not a logical decision. This is matters of the heart. Spirit says, trust your intuition. You're about to, Spirit says, I want to remind you, Spirit says, remove this fear and this doubt for what's coming in next. Embrace the fear of the unknown. Change the way that you're eating. It says it's time for the real you to emerge. You've been masking yourself, masking your emotions. This is so funny. check your emotions, right? Masking your emotions. Spirit says it's time to take that mask off. Show who you really are. Show how you really feel to this person in particular. Trust the flow. Go with the flow. Spirit says let logic out of the equation. Trust yourself to make the right decisions. Trust your intuition. Are you still holding on to resentment about the past? Or are you feeling that way about the person that might be coming toward you? Let's read the energy of the person coming toward you. Let's take a look at what's really going on here. So this decided to stay on the table. 9 of Pentacles. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Well, this person is single in some cases, or could have become newly single. I feel like they're focusing on their beauty, whether male or female, focused on their career, their health and well-being. But with that being the 9 of Pentacles and not the 10, they feel like they have everything except for the one that they love, which is you, the 10th Pentacle. They're at the 9, feeling happy, feeling fulfilled, feeling like they pretty much have what they want in life, but you're missing. 10 of Wands, yeah, they're feeling stressed. They're feeling the weight of the world. Feel like they have everything, but like I said, there's still some burdens that they're carrying. Guilt maybe that they're holding on to from the past. Struggling to let go. See that? They got the 2 of Cups in reverse. They realize that you're the soulmate. They do. But right now, they miss your absence. You're the one. You're the one, Aries, in their eyes. Don't let your emotions bring you to a dark place, is what I'm hearing. Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could be someone that you're dealing with. This person is guarded. They've been hurt. Maybe a bit jaded about love right now. Which is probably why they're remaining single. So they're kind of doubting that the 2 of you can fix things, but see, they don't know really. 2 of Swords, so they're kind of not sure. It's like they have the fear of the unknown as well. Okay, they're not sure whether to open up their heart to you again or not, but I promise you, like with the 10 of Wands, their thoughts about you are very heavy. Yeah, they could be spending some time working, okay? Working on their financial stability. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. There could have been a third party in the past. There could be even a Leo involved. I do sense that there could be some depression there. I do sense that there's been some soul searching, and I feel like what they want is to come toward you, but they feel like you might argue with them if they see you, if you say something. They feel like you're going to have something to say. You know, and these are going to be pretty bitter words because they see you, or vice versa, as the Queen of Swords. Someone that's going to challenge them, to tell them the truth, to be real, to be honest. But what they fear is with that Queen of Swords, that sword is going to come down on them, that you're going to slice them and say, you know what, I don't want any parts of this anymore. But I feel like that's what's in your subconscious thought. That may not be what's actually going to play out, but that's kind of what your cross watcher is feeling. But with the 2 of Swords, they go back and forth in their mind. Should I? Should I not? I don't know, is what they're feeling. That type of vibe. Let's see with the Page of Coins. They could have been offered a new job opportunity. There could have been a loan that came through. There could have been issues with money. Maybe they just got a new job, or maybe they're wanting to apologize, or they're waiting for you to reach out and apologize. They want to message you, okay? They want to see if there's still something there. But they feel like it's a waste of time. Because they feel like there's nothing there anymore. They're like, that's why they're the Two of Swords. Do you see what I mean? They love you. They want a second chance. They want to reach out. They want to see if there's something still there. But they're like, no, this is a waste of my time. It's not going to work. So both of you are kind of being very pessimistic about the situation. Whew. So that's why Spirit is saying, let go of that fear of the unknown. Embrace the change that's coming toward you. Okay? Because what this cross-watcher wants is consistency. And maybe right now they fear that you don't have it to give. This is a fear. This may not be actuality. Okay? They want to know that you have the fortitude and the wherewithal to go through this relationship. They want to see action. They want to see motion. They don't longer want to be stagnant and not having any real answers. But it's like no one is doing anything about it. So there's no motion. But Spirit is saying it's time to put some action behind those words. Okay, this is a page. Pages, they have a message. But it's like, once you have a knight that is fast moving energy, because remember, he's on a horse. This is actually talking about making action, taking action toward what it is that you want. I feel like this is a thought. They feel like they want to make a gesture toward you. But like I said, they feel like they're wasting your time, but their time rather. But guaranteed they miss you. Guaranteed. But I feel like maybe you're wanting to change their perception about you, or they have a particularly fixated perception of you, and they're like, that's what keeps them from coming toward you. Okay? But I feel like what they want is to surface, come to the surface. Resurface in your life. And have this unity that the two of you used to have, but some type of friction tore the two of you apart. Come in and maybe close the... So I feel like there's been some type of influence. There could have been this gossipers that were an influence on your relationship. Okay. Honor your true feelings. Spirit says, what are your true feelings? It's time to honor them. Aries, single sun. Here we go. Visualization. So that's what I mean. You're thinking about this person. You're visualizing what it would be like to have this person back in your life, back in your arms. But not really taking any action, Aries. Ooh, okay. Parenting and children. This could be relevant for some of you. Maybe you have a child with this person. Maybe your child is not related to the situation, but you may have the responsibility of children. Spirit says, trust your intuition. Trust yourself to make the right decision. Spirit says maybe it's time to spend some quiet time alone, and get out of your thoughts, get out of your emotions. Spend some quiet time to think about what's next, okay? Because what's coming toward you is, if you are able to get out of this, it says a new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. And that has the potential to bring you to a place of feeling that inner power, of knowing that you can trust yourself again. Because I'm saying that the matters of the heart with this romantic partner, Spirit says the problem is resolved. Or someone wants to resolve the problem with you. It's just that they don't have the inner resolve to come forward to say something. Because the two of you have potential to make sweet music together. For some of you, you have a desire to express yourself through the power of music. You have some type of gift there. Spirit says that's what my movement was here. Okay, there's a need to move your body. Dreams coming true. Okay, time to put your efforts toward your dreams, whether it's with this person or with your career, however this resonates for you, Aries. Wedding. See, you want to marry this person. Didn't I say that already? Well, it came up again. Aries, single, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. For the first week of August 2018. Here we go. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Who would have thought that a soulmate would come wrapped this way, right? With these types of circumstances. But deep inside of your heart, I feel like some of you Aries out there, you want to reach out to this person. You want to tell them how you really feel. Because again, never fails. It keeps coming up. This is someone that you see yourself with in the long haul. Okay, so Spirit is saying very soon, clearly decide what you want and act on it, because there's a call to action. Yeah, there's chemistry there between you, the two of you, undoubtedly. Strong magnetic attraction. There were issues here with codependency. And you've been waiting. And Spirit says divine timing is at hand here. You have children, and it looks like someone after a separation may reemerge to try to make the effort, because it looks like that's what they intentionally want. Okay, baby steps, I feel, with the Page of Coin, but it looks like they're going to try to put themselves out there, not completely, but you know, like I said, baby steps. So let's go ahead and pull a card of advice. Holy Spirit, show me what advice you have for the Aries singles for the first week of August 2018. Aries, here we go. Travel. It says an upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. So I feel like maybe the two of you may have some heart-to-heart conversations, right? That this may be how it starts out. Maybe the two of you travel to see one another. You could be traveling for work. You could be traveling for leisure. But I do feel like there's a new work opportunity that comes in. I do feel like the winter season could be very relevant to some of you. It says the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. So for some of you, whether this is career, love, or not, the winter season could be relevant to you somehow. It's a general reading. Assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Be assertive. State what it is that you really want. I mean, I don't think that Aries has to worry about that. You guys are pretty straightforward. Do some research. You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. This could definitely be with a work situation. Get some more information. And finally, Spirit says, ask for what you want, right? It says, let the universe and other people know what you want, or what you need, rather. Is it want or need? Need. No one's a mind reader, right? So Spirit is saying, I mean, some people are, right? I guess. But Spirit is saying, talk to your partner. Let them know what you need, okay? I feel like there's a need to really open up and have some type of vulnerability, because how can you give if your hands are clenched together, right? You're going to give of your heart. You have to open your hands and be somewhat vulnerable. Baby steps, right? But still, open your heart. Be vulnerable to some extent. This is what Spirit is saying. Let go of logic. Trust your intuition, Aries. There's an artist within you that is about to emerge. Don't fight that. Show your gift to other people. This is what Spirit is guiding you to do. It says someone you love is thinking fondly of you in this moment, and you are as well thinking about them. I know it. I feel it. Spirit once again is saying, pay attention to what it is that you're putting in your body. Okay? It might be time for a detox. And that includes time alone for yourself. Okay? Feed your mind. Says, Goddess of the unknown, a new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. Trust yourself to make the right decisions for yourself, Aries. So So this is what I'm saying for you this week, Aries. If you'd like to book a personal reading, Aries, take a look at the description box below. There is a link to my website, Angelic Ascensions Tarot. I do offer phone readings, same day if you're needing something, you know, but keep in mind that while I am available on Instant Go, I only do readings on Instant Go by text only. I do not do phone readings on Instant Go. I want you to keep that in mind. If you're wanting to book a phone reading, you can do so by going to my website. Again, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Instant Go, yes, by text only. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I do appreciate your time and watching this lengthy video. Take care of yourselves. I will see you next week, Aries. Bye for now.